up, you can get serious. Real bitch, fuck, got a nigga. Real bitch, fuck, got a nigga. Real bitch, fuck, got a nigga. Real bitch, give a fuck, got a nigga. Real bitch, fuck, got a nigga. Fuck, got a nigga. Fuck, got a.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you guys two different wig kits that I received from Janet's collection. Honestly guys, these wig kits are like the bomb.com. If you're a beginner, these wig kits are for you. Okay, so the first one comes with 3 bundles and a closure or a frontal. I got a frontal, but it comes with the hair, it comes with T-pins, it comes with your needle for sewing, it comes with the thread, it comes with it comes with 2 duck clips actually, so you could, like, you know, pin the hair out the way, and it comes with a lace wig glue. So literally every single thing that you could think of when it comes down to making a wig: the needle, the T-pins, the glue to glue the wig down, the thread, and the hair itself. Okay, so that's one kit. Then we have a next kit. So this wig kit comes with a canvas head. It comes with weave bonding glue, duck clips, the wig cap to make the wig on, and a table clamp stamp, obviously, to put your mannequin head on. I didn't use the table clamp stand because I didn't have a table to attach it to. I used my regular wig head stand. It comes with weaving thread, it comes with the needles for sewing, and it comes with the T-pins. Honestly guys, if you're a first timer and you're making wigs for the first time, you have no clue on what tools you need, these wig kits, like, they're actually like the bomb.com. Everything you need is inside of both these wig kits. So whichever one you get, good. Oh my god, my phone always. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted. Okay, so this is the frontal that I got. It was a little bit weird. It was different because as you can see, like, it wasn't like the full frontal that I'm used to, but I made it work. Okay, and also guys, this the wig kit that comes with the canvas head, on the box it tells you do not open if it's not the right size or something like that, because once it's open, you can't return it. So if you look on the box, it will tell you what the size of the wig cap is, what the size of the canvas head is. So if it's not a 22 inch and you wanted a 22 inch, do not open it, because once you open it, you can't return it. That's the only thing. But honestly, this wig, like this frontal, I should say, it was a little bit tricky for me. Like, in a way, I was wondering, like, okay, how am I gonna set it? How am I gonna sew it? Because it was kind of tricky, but I made it work. Okay, I made it work. Anyways, now I'm going in with the T-pins, and I'm using the T-pins to pin down the frontal to the canvas head, so I'm able to sew down the frontal on the dome cap. And I use literally everything inside this kit: the needles, the thread, the T-pins, the canvas head. Every single thing I used was from this wig kit. Literally, I kind of mixed and mingled between both, but yeah, I used everything in the wig kit that they sent to me. Okay, so after fighting with this frontal, on how to get it to stay on the cap properly, after 3 long hours of fighting, figuring out how am I gonna sew this down. It doesn't have like the part that you normally, sew on your dome cap. Didn't have it, so I was so confused as to how I was going to sew it, but I ended up just finding a way, and this is how I ended up sewing it down. So right now, that's all I'm doing, just sewing down my frontal. And I'm just gonna let you guys watch the rest of the video, and then when I'm sewing on bundles, I'll come back to you guys. now I'm just gonna be sewing on the bundles with the, the regular way in which I sew on every bundle. I'm not sure what length they had sent to me, but honestly, I think it was a 18. I think it was a 20, 18, and 16 and a 14-inch frontal, but I ended up cutting the hair anyways, so you don't even have to worry about the lengths, to be honest, because I ended up cutting the hair anyways. Also, at first, I was kind of skeptical about this hair because I'm just like, for some reason, when I was bleaching the frontal, it felt like it was a BSW frontal. It wasn't as soft as I expected it to be, but I don't know. Like in the end, the texture of the hair was like the bomb that come. But at first, I was kind of skeptical. Like I don't know. Like in a way, it looks like the BSW frontals. Is it? Is it not? Like I was so confused because at some point it looked very soft. At some point, it was just like no, I think it is. And at a next point, and the next moment, I'm like no, it's not. So it was just a little bit confusing, to be honest. But in the end, it took the bleach well. My only problem with the frontal was that I had to process it a little bit longer. Normally, I'll process the bleaching of like my frontal and my closures for like 30 to 35 minutes. I had to do 45 minutes with this hair. But nevertheless, I made it work. Okay, so all the bundles are sewed on. What I'm going to do right now is just cut off the dome cap, the wig cap from under the wig. The typical cutting away the excess cap because you're not going to use it, blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to show you guys how I customize the wig, okay? Okay, so for customization, again, it was a little bit tricky just because there is not a lot of space around the sides. Like in the middle was okay, but on the sides didn't have a lot of parting space. So it was a little bit tricky when it comes down to plucking. You can't pluck too much of it because it already doesn't have much hair to the side. So what I'm doing right now is just covering the tracks with a row per se of the frontal so the tracks doesn't show, and then I'm going to show you guys how I pluck the hair. Okay, so for the plucking of the hair, I didn't need to pluck it anymore. I just wanted to pluck it a little bit more just because, that's just my preference. But the only thing that I hated was the fact that I couldn't pluck too much on the side. So I had to be very careful on how much hair I was taking out, how much I was plucking it, because if you don't watch this, you can pluck literally out all the sides because the sides have little to no hair. It's almost like a closure with some sort of gluing to be done on the sides. Literally, that's the only thing with this frontal, but everything else was good. It was just the spacing was a little bit weird, but I made it work. But yeah, so now I'm just plucking the hairline to make it a little bit more natural, and then of course I'm gonna show you guys how I install this hair. I also plucked the middle because I wanted the middle to be a little bit more defined. And again, the frontal wasn't too, you know, it was a little stubborn. So it didn't, like, it took the bleach, but I had to process it a very long time, and I wanted to just make the wig and get it over with. So I did have a few more black dots. So I had to pluck the middle. So I ended up plucking the middle, and I ended up cutting this hair. I don't remember if I told you guys, I ended up cutting this hair just because the length was a little bit weird for me, and it got thinner at the ends. That's the only thing. But yeah, apart from that, the hair was okay. Right now I'm going to just let you guys watch the rest of the video and, you know, show you guys how I install it and everything. Didn't do anything new, pretty much the same thing. Also, the only thing that I used difference, and the only thing that I used that was not a part of the wig kit was my ghost bond glue, but everything was a part of the wig kit. Okay, so now I'm just gonna let you guys watch the rest of the video, and I'll get back to you guys at the end. this is pretty much the final look. I'm just straightening my hair right now, but everything is pretty much done. Okay, but yeah, thank you Janet's Collection for sponsoring this hair video. I love it. Love the kits. The kits were amazing. They're efficient, like they're very convenient. If you guys do not know how to use or how to make a wig, you definitely need one of these wig kits, either the one with the hair or the one with the canvas head. If you don't have a canvas head, then you probably might need both. But honestly, I feel like having the one with the hair is a little bit better because you kind of, you get hair, you get needle, you get the whole kit, like everything. Okay, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that bell button so you are notified whenever I post my videos. And until next time, see ya.
Make it got it right, make it carry, make it got it right, make it got it right, make it got it right, make it carry, make it got it right, make it got it right, make it got it right, make it carry. Give a fuck, got a nigga.